Well, I'm absolutely delighted to join Senator Durbin and Senator Lautenberg to address this issue. And we are certainly in unparalleled times. We have an extraordinary lending crisis, and then we have on top of that an extraordinary mortgage crisis, and on top of that we have an extraordinary jobs crisis. And if we don't act boldly, if we don't dive in, then these three crises together conspire to create a downward cycle that will touch every family in America as it did during the Great Depression. Now, there were those during the Depression that said, stand aside and the economy will cure itself. And there are those today that say, stand aside and the economy will cure itself. Well, I'm here to say that it didn't work in the 1930s and it isn't going to work in 2009. Bold action is needed. We need to act quickly and responsibly and as boldly as the challenge we face. I'll tell you, Oregon certainly understands this problem. In the last 3 months, every single month, we've had a 1% increase in our unemployment. We've gone from 6% to 9% in just 90 days. And people are wondering, is that going to be an additional 4% increase? So the increase has gone from 6 to 9. Will it go from 6 to 10 at the end of this next month? Where is the bottom? So this is why they are expecting us to stand forward. And these issues, they are not issues of gender or race or party. They affect us all. We are all Americans together in this crisis, and we need to all stand together to address this crisis. This bill does 4 things. It creates new jobs. It cuts taxes for our working families. It invests in America's future, and it demands transparency, oversight, and accountability that we know the American people want to have in this bill. Now, right now, we have a state budget crisis in Oregon, as we do in state legislatures across this country. And in Oregon, they're talking about options such as shutting down the schools a month early, options such as shutting down 8 prisons and setting the inmates free. Well, those type of actions won't be right for our children. They won't be right for our public safety. They certainly won't be right for jobs. This bill says we are going to break this cycle together. So let's do it. Oregon is ready to be part of the solution, and we need all of our folks from across this country to work together to be part of this solution.